All right, for those people who I started recording late, and I'm going to say this again. I've already published the homework for next Tuesday. You're saying, well, why, Mr. Gomes? It's only Friday. Well, you've got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. You instead of having the homework just pop up Tuesday and you've only got one day to work on it. Well, Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm giving it to you. So the idea is to get a head start so you can finish this all up so you can kind of see where you are. And then Wednesday night at 7 o'clock, I'm going to share the same login for the Zoom meeting, the same ID, the same numbers. I'll do a Zoom meeting just to, any questions that you have prior to the exam. I just want to make sure that when you start the exam at whatever time on Thursday, it's the same thing. It starts at 11 on Thursday and closes up 11 on the Friday. I just want to make sure if you've got a question that's lingering, I've been working on this all weekend long, I can't find. So I'll do that Zoom meeting. I think I did something similar to that for the first test tonight. Have a Zoom meeting prior to the first test. I forget.
Yeah.
I did. All right.
You did. Is this test going to be 35 questions as
No,
well?
it's five more. It's 40.
There's what?
It's 40 questions.
Okay.
Five
And
more.
how much time do we have?
I'm saying 150, and I don't mind, if I give you another half an hour, if I say, but 3 hours, I mean, I've looked at in the first exam, I gave you 2.5 hours. Most people some people finished within an hour. I think the average of me was somewhere around an hour and a half. I don't mind giving you another 15 minutes, say 2 hours and 40. When you think about this, if we were in class, classes are 2 hours, even a summer course, 2 hours is usually the max, but I don't mind giving you the extra 15 minutes. So I'll say is 2 hours, 45 minutes. My gosh, 2 hours and 40 minutes. I could drive to New York almost 2 hours and 45 minutes. I could drive to Boston. I live 50 miles away from Boston. I could drive to Boston, come back home and then drive back to Boston in that time. So a lot of time. Granted, you can't spend you can't spend a half an hour on a problem, but you've got, because some of them take seconds to, basically a minute to answer. And then others are going to take a little more time, but I think I'll give you the extra 15 minutes. I'll say 165 minutes. So what's that? 2 hours and 45 minutes. It's a long time.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. I don't mind giving you the extra minutes.
Mr. Gomes, the test will be on from factorials and from nothing from the first chapters
No,
that we
it starts
covered.
at 4-3.
Okay.
Starts at 4-3 combinations and permutations and factorial, and then it goes all the way to 7-2. Normally, if it was a regular course, I would have actually gotten to 7-3, but I'm not going to force the issue.
Thank you.
All right. COC, what are you doing? Miss AOC, what are you doing?
Wait.
You're muted. What you got planned for this weekend?
Nothing, just stay home and study.
Oh, shit. Raise your hand if you believe that one. You'll stay home and study. Is this your only course you're taking?
No,
What else you taking?
Spanish. Spanish too.
I speak fluent Spanish. I told you that, didn't I?
No, I didn't.
Yo quiero Taco Bell. What all Spanish I know? Joe Tango. I thought Joe Tango was somebody's name. Joe, his last name was Tango.
No, I have.
Joe Tango. I had a buddy of mine. I taught high school for 25 years. And I had a friend of mine who was a Spanish teacher. And he was always trying to tell the kids from Puerto Rico that the Spanish he was teaching was Spanish from Spain. Now, as you well know, people in Spain speak a different dialect than people from Brazil and from Puerto Rico. It's still Spanish, but,
Yeah.
Anything else, ladies and gentlemen? Feel free. Listen, even though I'm on right now, let's say tonight you're doing something and you've got a question and I'm not online, shoot me an email. I'll actually do a little YouTube video for you. I thought I did a decent job with my voiceovers. I thought I did. You know, that's to be, that's to be determined. Let me share my screen again. Here I am sitting in. I got a great day set up. I got a dentist appointment at 2:00, and then next week I get to go in for a. I get to go in for a. They stick a camera down your throat, endoscopy. And then the following day, I get to go see my podiatrist. I can't wait. It's gonna be a great week. Don't get old, people. Stay young. Well, there's nothing. Love you all, but I got things to do too.
All right, thanks, Professor Gomes.
Thank
All
you.
right, listen,
Thank you.
I'm glad you guys have done fantastic. You saw I posted the grades, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it was what, 9 A's, 7 B's. It was fantastic. You know what's interesting? I've got another group. I'm not sure Muhammad's in that other group, but you guys had signed up for this course way in advance. The second group, they opened up the course really late, and those folks signed up late. They're not doing as well as you folks are doing. It's to your credit and how the time and effort you put into this. Can I assume you've all taken summer sessions in the past?
Yeah.
You knew the
Yeah.
workload.
Yeah.
You knew what to expect. Is
Yeah.
anyone close to graduating?
Next year.
next
Yeah,
year,
me too.
Craig? You too? Like what?
Yep,
next
in the
fall?
spring.
This spring?
Not this, the fall,
Next
next
fall.
year. Yeah.
Okay.
I just
Brandon, you
graduated.
close?
Yeah, I'm the
Congratulations.
same this spring.
You guys
Or
all
this
going
coming
on
one.
to 4-year schools?
Yeah, I am.
Where you going?
I'm not exactly sure yet because I'm still gonna be at Massasoit for one more year. So, but
Yeah, good
I'm not
time.
entirely sure.
Hey, it's always UMass Boston, Bridgewater, Stonehill. All kind of good schools. Unfortunately, the tuition is a little more expensive than you're paying right now.
Okay, can you shut the door?
All righty then. You have a great weekend, and if you want to go and get an endoscopy, for me, shake your hand, I'll be glad to.
All right.
Could
All
be,
right,
it could be a
Thank you,
phone
Professor Gomes.
All right. see
Thank
later.
you.
All right,
bye-bye.
guys.
Thank you.
All right,
You,
hold on.
I'll be on Tuesday. I'll be on Wednesday night at 7. But shoot
All
me
right.
an email if you have anything. I'll create a video for you.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Thank
All
you.
right,
you.
See you later. Bye-bye.